I went to the Dollar General clearance sale and I got some really good deals. Hey everybody, it's Amanda here at the Bealles, and I went to the Dollar General clearance sale. I think it's the first one that I've been to since COVID started, and I love a good Dollar General clearance sale. I will be linking them at the top. You can check out all my old ones and see all the great deals that I've gotten, but this is the first time that I've gone out, and normally I'd go to like 13 stores, but I limited it just to the ones that were kind of nearest to me. So it's a little bit different, but still I was able to get some really great deals, and I am going to show them to you. So I'm very excited about it. And I don't even know where to begin. I am not going to show you the whole table first because you just gotta wait. But I'm going to show you the receipts. I'm going to show you the things on the front of the table, and then I'm going to show you my big purchase because there was one major thing that I got. I'm very excited about it. Let's look at the receipts. Okay, so here are my receipts, and you can see I spent at one store $3.35, and at this one $3.21, $33.17, and $25.86 for a total of $65.59. That's actually, you can tell that's much less than I would normally spend at a Dollar General clearance sale. But like I said, I was really trying to be wise in my purchases and not just go crazy like I normally do. So let me show you what I got. One of the first things that I got were these dish sponges. There's 3 in a pack, and it's 50% off their clearance price. So this was $3, and now it is $1.50. So that was a pretty good price. So I got as many as I could find. There were just 3. And then I got these dry erase markers. You guys have been telling me that I need dry erase markers for my board for a while, and it's true. And I haven't really, just found it or found the time to do it. But anyway, it was $1.30. It actually ended up being 65 cents. I already took one out to use on my board. I found this safety peeler. The peelers that we have are the old straight kind, and we have friends that come over sometimes and they help us with dinners, and they prefer this kind. And I was like, oh, well, you know what? It says $1.10 for, 55 cents. I will get that, and then that gives me a lot of happy help. So that's worth 55 cents to me. So anyway, we picked that up. I got this container of 4 tunas, but my husband already took one out. Anyway, he loves tuna. It's $5.50, ended up being $2.75. So that was a pretty good deal. And then I actually saw these socks, and the truth of the matter was I needed socks, but they were a good deal as well. They were priced at $3, and so we got each of these for $1.50 each. So, 20 pairs of socks for $3. I'm pretty happy with that. So there's one more big thing I'm going to show you before we get to the major big thing, and that is this rake. We broke our plastic rake, and this one was $8. And it was on clearance for $4. So I grabbed that because I want help this winter or this fall. So there's that. But let me show you my big purchase. We'll come around here and you can see, you guys, I got toilet paper. Yay! I know it's crazy, but there was a time when all of our stores were struggling to stay stocked with toilet paper. And now that's not the case. Now there's toilet paper everywhere, and there's no problem finding, at least here. I don't know how it is where you are, but where we are, it's everywhere. And so when I found it on clearance, I was like, well, now is the time to stock up. But I will let you know that I did not take every pack in the store by any means. I just took a few of them. So Angel Soft was, actually, I think this is my favorite, the Angel Soft one. It was originally $11 for this, what is it? 48 regular rolls it's 12 mega rolls. It's the same as 48 regular rolls. This is like the heaviest toilet paper I've ever picked up. But anyway, $11, so I got it for $5.50. I was very happy with that price. And I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4 packages of that. Okay? And then back here, there's this Scott Comfort Plus. 18 double rolls, which is 36 regular rolls. And that one was $9, so it ended up being $4.50. So that was a pretty good deal, and I was excited about that. And I got two packages of that. There were a lot of the Scott ones that I left because I really did limit myself. So I'm just saying there still might be some out there. Anyway, Quilted Northern. There were big stacks of these, 12 rolls. It's 24 regular rolls. These were actually originally $7. They went down to $3.50. I got 5 of them. I don't know if you can see them down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in addition to that transaction, I actually spent over $25. And of course, Dollar General, if you use their app, on Saturdays, if you spend over $25, you get $5 off your purchase. So essentially, I paid $3.50, but I saved $5 in addition to that, which is like $1 off each one. So I ended up paying $2.50 for each of these, which is a really good deal on toilet tissue. So anyway, this is what I stocked up on this time. And for $65, I think we're stocked for a little while. And I'm actually very, very happy with my little tiny Dollar General haul. Let me tell you a little bit about what they had that I didn't pick up that you might be interested in. Okay, I really was, first of all, we have our trip coming up, and I told myself that I was only going to get anything that was a really good deal that we would actually use, right? So there's times when I go to Dollar General, if anything is a good deal, I'll grab it, we'll stock it up, and I'll use it. But this time I was like, no, only the best items. That's all I'm doing. And I was really trying to keep it under a certain number, but toilet tissue, I'm going to stock it up. Anyway, so there were a lot of items that I might have picked up another time. And let me tell you about the food items in particular. Okay, I decided to sit down for this. So one of the things that they had was they had these pita cracker boxes that were like 50 cents each. And they had tons of them at every store that I went to. So if you like to have snack crackers, this might be something really good if you're homeschooling your kids. That might be a good option for you. They also had, if you're into, I wasn't sure, all of their barbecue food items were 70% off their clearance price. So they actually had this thing called Honey Sriracha by Kraft, and it was only like 30 cents a bottle, I was reading. Double check it in your store. If you have the Dollar General app, you can scan it and see what it's ringing up in your store. I didn't get any of those because, like I said, I was really limiting myself to only things that were like serious, like things that we would use. But on another day, I would have totally stocked up on all those for a long time. So I'm kind of regretting those actually. But anyway, they again had those at just about every single store that I went to. They also had lots of snacks. They had lots of cookies. They had these Kit Kat bars, some Reese's things, and they were like 30 to 45 cents for each package, some M&M things. I'm really trying not to have too many snacks, but if you have kids and you want to have like special treats or you have any activity coming up, obviously some people are planning for different holidays coming up, that might be a good option for you too. In terms of non-food items, they had a lot of kitchenware. I don't know if you've ever seen my salad spinner. I got it the last time, I think it was the last time we had a Dollar General haul. That there were some of those still in the different stores. There are a lot of spatulas and other things. If I didn't know that Ricky and Alyssa already had everything because they had the bridal shower, it would have been a great time to stock up for wedding gifts and things for people that you might know, bridal showers, because it's like little measuring cups, and like they had some garlic presses. So if you're in the market, if like you've been wanting a garlic press for a while, maybe check your local Dollar General because you might get a good deal on one. So that was something. They had some stainless steel bowls and some other, they have in some places some small electrics. I've seen on some of the Dollar General groups that I'm in on Facebook that they have like some air fryers. They're not like name brand ones by any means, but people are getting them really inexpensively. So, I mean, again, this might be an option for you. But there were a lot of different things that I did not take advantage of. They had dog food. I don't have dogs, but they've had cat food in the past. This time they had a bunch of dog food. If you have dogs, this might be the time for you. They had that at just about every store that I went to. And especially if you're not picky about brand. What they didn't have, that sometimes I look for, they didn't have very many shampoos. They didn't have very many soaps or body washes, dish soap, laundry soap, none of that I saw. They did have a lot of makeup. I did want to mention that if you're into makeup, they had a lot of things that were in the makeup section, and I think I even saw a bunch of people saying that they found penny items in the makeup section. So The deal with penny items is that you don't ask because, you know, they're not supposed to have them out there. But if you bring one to the register, they have to sell it to you. So, but anyway, that was some of the things that they had that you guys might be interested in, some things that they didn't have. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to check. The Dollar General sale is through today, Sunday. So if you have one in your area, go see what they have in your local Dollar General that's on the clearance section, and you might find something that was a good deal. Not every store had toilet paper by any means. that was very limited. But most stores had some things. And like the first store that I went into, I think I just got the tuna fish and the vegetable peeler. But it was just like, okay, if that's all I get, then I'm going to be happy, because it's good just to look. The thing about discount stores and sales like this is you've just got to get in the habit of going and looking, because sometimes it's a bust and you don't get anything, but sometimes you get a giant stash of toilet tissue. So you just look and take advantage of whatever deals you can find, and that's what you do. So anyway, I'm very excited about my purchases. We'll be stocked up. I think I sent Brian a text when I got it. I said, we're going to be stocked through the end of the year, I think. So, I mean, that's nice. It's nice to only spend a little bit of money and know your family is covered for the whole rest of the year. So anyway, all right, that's it. I hope you guys have lots of fun shopping at your local Dollar General. I'm going to put all this stuff away and have a wonderful Sunday. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.